So there was a string quartet playing what I think I can safely say is my least favorite genre of music, which is classical music covers of pop songs.
Ooh.
You know, like Bridgerton style. Nothing is worse than hearing like Viva La Vida played by like a cellist. This guy went to Juilliard.
Oh, that's
all he
tough.
wants to do is play like Bach,
Right.
and he just has to play like John Legend.
Sure.
It's so degrading. I also I feel like it's like a Nashville bride is about to be walked down by her alcoholic father.
Right.
Like that's what that music reminds you of.
That's brutal.
Like what play some Vivaldi. Why not? If this is not the place with just other billionaires,
Right.
You know,
Because everyone's basic at heart, Dan. Everyone's taking their photos from the 121st floor. You know what, Dan? I think
you'd hope somewhere there'd be class.
we've already established on the pod that you're a bit of a hater. I think deep inside everyone, they kind of liked hearing the Sabrina Carpenter espresso being played on the street quartet. I would like it.
please. No, it flatters. It's also this is my impression of everyone when it comes on. They're like, "Is that? Wait, Bruno Mars? It's Bruno Mars. It's Bruno Mars with the that's so cute."
Yeah.
And this person is like, "I dedicated. My parents beat me every day to practice so I could play Uptown Funk."
I hope you spoke to some of the string quartet. You're like, hey man,
I know you can do better.
I feel for you. I know you don't want to be doing this shit.
But this is we'll talk about this later with how no one reads. But this is the degradation, even at the upper echelons. You know, you'd think this would be the eyes wide shut party,
right?
The creme de la creme. These people go to the opera. They're connoisseurs of fine arts. They're still like, if they're not listening to beautiful classical music, then it really is over.
It's over. Classical music is over.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Although,
but they still want the trappings, the aesthetic, of like a fancy rich person party with the classical musicians.
Have you met people like that though? Like who, when you ask them what their favorite music is to listen to, and they sincerely answer like classical, and their aesthetic choices are on point. It's a bit unsettling.
You think, they're like ice chewing psychopaths?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't trust it?
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Anyone who's like, I go to the opera 4 times a week. It's the only thing that gives me vitality.
I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Okay, that was Middlebrow.